Little People Big World star Matt Roloff raised fans' concerns after sharing a bloody face picture. He shocked everyone with his latest update. The LPBW star avoided a major injury to his eye. Matt likes to share his experience on the farm with his fans. He has been taking care of the huge Roloff property for years. The reality TV star also made several changes to the land and flaunted his architectural skills through his new designs. Matt grew up on a big farm and lived the ultimate life of a farmer. Hence, he doesn't fear anything and likes to take up challenges. Unfortunately, the TLC star met with an accident while working on the farm. What happened to him? Has he been doing well? How did he get the injury? LPBW star Matt Roloff has been having a lot of fun lately. He has been traveling to new places and spending more time with his fiancée, Karen Chandler. The TLC star likes to update his followers about his latest adventures. Matt has been enjoying his free time since the show's hiatus. He has been busy making new retirement plans. Hence, the TLC star's son, Jacob, has taken over the major responsibilities of the farm. Recently, Matt uploaded a picture of himself chilling on the beach. He shared his shirtless photo to share his major hair makeover. The reality TV star looked different as he flaunted his long blonde curls. Fans were surprised to see Matt's latest transformation. They also felt it was an AI image because it looked unreal. Some of them even compared the reality TV star with Sister Wives Kobe Brown. Little People Big World star Matt Roloff loves to talk about his life at the farm. He occasionally gives updates on his life at the Roloff property. However, the TLC star also faces some challenges while managing all the responsibilities. Recently, Matt uploaded a photo of himself smiling from ear to ear, while his face was covered in blood. He suffered a laceration near his eyes, which could also be a big injury. The reality TV star wrote, "Mowing the blackberry brambles doesn't just rip up your clothes, it will tear up a face too." Matt was glad that it wasn't a major injury. Being a farmer, he is used to all such bruises and injuries. But fans were worried for him after his latest photo. Several fans raised concerns about him in the comment section. One fan said, "Next time wear safety glasses, please. Miss seeing your post." The user hoped the injury wasn't as bad as it looked in the photo. Moreover, others told Matt to be careful next time and asked him to wear protective eyeglasses. A different user noted, "Blackberry bush growth is relentless." The reality TV star's fans were glad that he was fine and the cut wasn't deep. Many of them also requested Matt to reveal if he really broke up with Karen. They wanted the couple to clarify the rumors. What are your views on Matt's injury? It was a Little People Big World Christmas family reunion based on the latest updates making the rounds on social media. Several branches of the Roloff family traveled to Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick's house to bring tidings and good cheer, and the pics speak for themselves. Even though Little People Big World fans suspected it as soon as Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff announced that they were quitting after season 25, it took some time for official word to come down the pipe that the long-running program was over. The way a recent insider put it, Matt Roloff was the only family member who still wanted to film more Little People Big World seasons. For the rest of the family, they are glad that it is finally over, and that they no longer need to structure their lives around a TLC filming schedule. Based on the latest Little People Big World updates making the rounds, several branches of the Roloff family traveled to Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick's home for a Roloff family reunion for the Christmas holiday. Several of the cousins got to spend time together and reconnect. Amy Roloff even shared a pic with all of the Roloff wives, including Tori Roloff, Isabel Roloff, and Audrey Roloff. So it's clear that they have been able to put their family squabbles aside for the sake of reuniting for the Christmas holiday, and many Little People Big World fans love to see it. What's interesting about this recent Roloff family reunion for the holidays is that it was at Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick's house. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler were not in any of the pics making the rounds. So it looks like the beef between Zach Roloff and Matt Roloff is still ongoing. However, with all of the Roloff wives and cousins coming together to celebrate this special holiday, that is still a good sign moving forward. Even if all of the fences have not been mended quite yet, it certainly seems like there is some progress being made with some of them, and that's all anyone can ask for at the end of the day. Many Little People Big World fans are glad to see several branches of the Roloff family put their differences aside for the sake of the children, and for the sake of letting Amy spend time with her grandchildren on this special holiday. Little People Big World celebs Matt and Amy Roloff's daughter-in-law recently stripped down in a way fans are not used to seeing her. So what else do the latest updates reveal? The Little People Big World Roloff tree gets bigger as the years progress. What started with Matt Roloff, Amy Roloff, and their 4 children has grown into much more than that. Each Roloff son and daughter now have branches of their own to add to the larger family tree. There's Zech Roloff, Tori Roloff, and their 3 kids. In addition, there's also Jacob Roloff, Isabel Roloff, and their son Matteo. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff have 3 kids, with 1 on the way. As for Molly Roloff, she doesn't have any kids of her own, but she does have a husband, Joel Silvius. Recently, Audrey Roloff surprised Little People Big World fans by stripping down to nothing but black underwear. Audrey and Jeremy are both controversial, particularly since leaving the family TLC show. They both have views that often cause a stir among fans. This time around, based on the most recent Little People Big World updates from Audrey, she stripped down to show off her baby bump as she gets ready to deliver her 4th baby with Jeremy Roloff. Fans noted for years how Audrey and Tori seemingly traded having babies, one after the other, and soon Audrey, Jeremy, and their children will be a family of 6. While this latest update from Audrey Roloff may be an attention grab, and while it's certainly more than a little risque, there's no denying how much her baby bump has grown. This is especially true since her pregnancy is at the point where they are counting down the days. While showing off her baby bump and her black number, she said, "Things are getting lower around here. This weekend was tough on me pregnancy-wise. These final weeks are always the hardest as so many new aches start popping up, and I think the physical strain of moving last week is now taking its toll." No matter how Little People Big World fans feel about Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff, it won't be long now until there's an all-new member of the Roloff family. Audrey and Jeremy will have a party of 6, and Matt Roloff and Amy Roloff will be grandparents once again. Little People Big World spoilers reveal that Audrey and Jeremy Roloff are getting major hate after putting children at risk. Their followers started to throw shade their way when some photos came out of them playing at home with their children and a few others. As soon as their fans saw these, they brought up some concerns. Let's take a closer look at what happened. This isn't the first time that Audrey and Jeremy have gotten hate for putting kids at risk. They are often seen driving giant equipment with their children riding along as well. They don't seem to have any worry for their children, and after the pictures they just shared, their fans aren't sure that they are the safest of parents. In these pictures, Audrey and Jeremy were seen in their new addition to their home. The pictures showed the children playing on a rock wall that Jeremy thought was a good idea to build in the playroom. The kids were dressed in costumes, like superheroes and fairies. They were climbing the wall and one child was climbing a rope, while another was climbing a ladder. Does this sound safe? There are some fans of these two that feel that they could get sued for sharing these photos online. They were concerned about one of these kids falling off of the rock wall and getting seriously hurt. One wrote, "The rope that a couple be caught or wrapped around another child's appendages while one kid holds it and another is swinging from above." All the friends probably sign a waiver to be put on social media and not sue in case something negligent happens. Another added that they thought this was incredibly unsafe, and they're not sure how any parent would see this and think that it would be all right for their kids to climb and swing on it. What do you think about this rock wall? Do you think that it is safe for these kids? Would you want your children playing on it and risking getting hurt? We would like to hear what you think. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Little People Big World right now.